Hello Panthers, my name is Mr. King and I'm the proud new principal of Osgoode Township High School. It is an absolute pleasure to be here and I'm looking forward to getting to know you all soon. We would like to acknowledge that our learning today takes place on traditional and unceded Algonquin territory, and we thank the Algonquin Nation whose land we are gathered upon today.
Hi, my name is Ms. Tanner and I'm the proud new Vice Principal of Osgoode Township High School. I'm happy to be here and I look forward to meeting you in the halls.
The reason we are here today is to share some very important information with you as we start up the 2020-2021 school year. It is an understatement to say that COVID-19 has had a real impact on the way we do things here, and I want to thank you all for doing your part to keep us all safe and healthy. I'd like to now turn it over to Ms. Tanner to speak to you about our new COVID-19 reality and how that will impact the school year.
Because of COVID-19, we have a number of new pieces of information to share with you. When arriving and leaving, go directly to class and to your bus. Do not mingle. Remember to wear a mask while in the building or outside if you're less than 2 meters. Physical distance at all times, in class, in the halls, in the stairs, and outside. Remember, before coming to school, complete a self-assessment. You can find a self-assessment on the Ottawa Carleton District School Board main page or visit Ottawa Public Health. Remember, sanitize your hands when entering the building and when returning to classroom. Sign in and out of your classroom when you're going to the washroom. The washrooms are open on the first floor only and maximum 2 students per washroom. Always use the same desk. Keep all personal items at your desk and under your desk. While eating or drinking, you may remove your mask, but remember to put it back on when you're finished. Do not share any personal or school materials with anyone. And if you feel ill during class, report to the teacher and go to the isolation room, which is in the cafeteria. A staff member will meet you there. The teachers will notify the main office to make sure you are greeted. Thank you.
I would now like to take a moment to discuss our attendance procedures, which have changed a little in light of COVID-19. If you'll be away for a legitimate reason, we ask that a parent calls the attendance line at 613-821-2241 and press 1, or email at oths.attendance@ocdsb.ca. On in-person learning days, attendance will be taken twice, once during each learning block. On synchronous at-home days, attendance will be taken twice remotely as arranged by your classroom teacher. On in-person learning days, if you are late, you are to go directly to class. Thank you.
Every student's work needs to be their own. Getting support from others is a good idea, however, no one should complete your work for you. For example, other students, parents, etc. If you are incorporating research or a source of material from others' work, you need to cite that as instructed by your teacher. Failure to do so is considered plagiarism. Academic dishonesty will result in 0 as there is no evidence of learning, and the students will have to complete an alternate assignment to demonstrate their learning.
I would now like to shift gears and speak to you about the value we place on equity and inclusivity here at OTHS. Our expectation is that OTHS be a safe and inclusive space where all students can come and feel welcomed, supported, and appreciated. Bullying, cyberbullying, homophobic behavior, and discrimination will not be tolerated, which includes joking. "I was only kidding" is not an acceptable excuse for an unacceptable behavior. Should you experience any of the above or anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, please report it to a trusted adult in the school.
Due to COVID-19 restrictions, lockers will not be available until further notice. Students are expected to carry their belongings throughout the day. Please note that the school is not responsible for lost or stolen materials, so we encourage you to take proper measures to safeguard your property. Smoking and vaping on school property is not allowed. Students who ignore this could be subject to a $305 fine from bylaw enforcement, in addition to possible sanctions from the school.
Normally at this time, we would be encouraging you to get involved in school life. Before COVID, OTHS had many activities, clubs, and sports in which students could become involved. While the pandemic has curtailed that, we encourage you to get involved as the restrictions ease and we are able to return to a more normal way of life. Parking is available but limited. Students interested in parking on school grounds should complete an application form and submit it to the main office. Once the pass is ready, students will be notified. Once you have your pass, you can park on school property provided there are spaces available. Additional parking spots are available at the arena near the tennis courts. If parking over there, you'll need to heed the signs to avoid being ticketed or towed. Congratulations! You are now senior students at OTHS, and as such, that makes you the de facto leaders of the school. Whether you intend it to be the case or not, grade 9 to 10 students will be looking to you for guidance and support as they watch how you conduct yourselves on a daily basis. That is a significant responsibility, and one that I hope you take seriously. This is your opportunity to set the right tone for OTHS moving forward and to cement your legacies. I hope you embrace the opportunity you have been provided. All the best for the 2020-2021 school year.